Hello friends, today I am going to discuss one of the most confusing topic in data structure, recursion. Let's discuss it. So, hmm. so basically, first of all, I would like to discuss one of the real world problem. Okay, the problem is, let's say you have given a nested boxes in which in one of the box you have uh, in one of the box have the key. Okay, you have this many boxes. Okay, in any one of them have key. Now what you are going to do, these are the nested, I mean, one after another, one after another, this type. What you are going to do, if I will say find the key in this box, in which box key is present. So what you will do, you will just, since it will be nested, so bigger will be the upper last one, so you will going to open the first biggest box, then second biggest, third biggest, in this way. And if you find in the third biggest box any key, you will stop here there. Okay, so something like this. This is the biggest one, then second, then third, then fourth, this type. And this fourth box, if fourth box does not have key, what you will do, you will now open the fifth box, sixth box, in this way. Okay, so basically what you are going to do, you are just doing the same work. What same work you are doing? Opening the same box again and again. This is the recursion. I mean, doing the same work with different parameter. What here, what parameter is changing? Here the number of boxes are the parameters which are going to be changed. First of all, you have open a bigger box, then smaller smaller than previous box, and in this fashion. Okay, so this is the recursion. Now let's understand some computer uh, problems. Fibonacci notation. You have heard about a very famous problem, Fibonacci series. In this, in which what we do, Fibonacci series of n is nothing but the n into the product of numbers previous to them, till 1 1, I mean, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 till n. Okay, so Fibonacci of 5 will go like this: 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, this way. And now you would have to take the product of it. Now Fibonacci of 7 will go 7 6, in this way. uh, to solve this with the help of computer, you have two approach. Using iterative approach, in iterative approach, what you have to do, just approach it from the bottom, I mean from 1 till n. Okay, so product, just initialize a variable product to 1. Okay, I have did it. And then you multiply it with 2 3 4 5, in this way. Or you can do it in the opposite direction also. You just have to do in n direction, I mean from approach it from n or n minus 1. How it works, I'll explain you to you. N in recursion stack, you will call Fibonacci of uh, n. Okay, so what will happen? Fibonacci of n will call itself to n minus 1, and now n minus 1 will call n minus 2. Now n minus 2 will call in this fashion. You have called Fibonacci of f. Now Fibonacci of f called Fibonacci of 4. Oh, sorry, you called Fibonacci of 5. Fibonacci of 5 called Fibonacci of 4. Fibonacci of 4 called Fibonacci of 3. 3 call 2, and now 2 calls once, right? And in this fashion, now the termination condition meets recursion terminate in two ways. Either you have executed all the steps that I'll show you by coding. Either you have executed all the steps that you have written in the code, or it meets the termination condition here. See, uh, what I've said in the previous recursion will product from where to where we need to take the product from. So now the termination condition is what? 1. That's why we have taken 1. After 1, Fibonacci series, Fibonacci of 1 will return 1. Now, what will happen? Fibonacci of 1 will return 1, or after multiplication with the 2, it will Fibonacci of 2 will return what? 2. 1 multiplied 2 will 2. Now, Fibonacci of 3 will return 6 to their own upper part, and in this fashion things will go on till n. And here the understanding things are same. In the call stacks, what happens? Fibonacci 3, Fibonacci 5 calls Fibonacci 4, 4 3 3 3 calls 2, 2 calls 1. Now 1 1, its termination condition. Now the call, now the termination condition met. Now it's return time. So Fibonacci series of 1 to Fibonacci 2 to 1. In this fashion, it will return 7. Okay. Now let's code it to understand in more better way. Okay. So let's code it in this one. So div of n. Okay. In Python, we need to define def. Termination condition. So if n equal to 0, or n equal to I'm not writing the Fibonacci right now. It's factorial, not Fibonacci. Def fact n. What I need to do, I need to define a global variable product. Equals 1. Okay, which will represent our answer. Okay, so if n equal to n equal to 1, I mean, right, return 1. In this case, 1 or n, anything, since n will also be 1. That's why. Otherwise, what you need to do, return what you need to return. Either you can write return fact n minus 1 multiply n, right, for the first part. Now it's recursion work. Recursion will automatically call them, all others. Now let's call this go this function fact of n. I mean fact of 10. Let's call it. See what happens. Oh, I made some mistake. I think fact of n, invalid syntax. Okay, I it's will be small. That's why I said. Yeah, this is the factorial of 10. This will be the code of factorial of 10. Okay, so now let's move to the previous one. Okay, this it have completed now. Now move to the next Fibonacci series. Same. You all have heard this about this series. It is Fibonacci. In this one, this is the series. This is the sum of the previous two terms. I mean, one one. Now sum it. One or one is two. Now again sum it. Two and one will be three. Three, two and three will be five, and five and three will be eight. In this fashion, this will goes on, and this series will ultimately this series we will get with the summation, or uh, this series follow uh, this equation, function equation, okay, where f of 0 is 0, f of 1 is 1, or f of n is n minus 1 with n plus n minus 2, meaning nth term of the series will be the summation of the previous two terms. Okay, now let's move and now understand the recursive tree. We will call, let's say we will call for the f of 8. Now f of 8 will call, since it is the summation of two terms, previous two terms, so it will call f of 7 or f of 6. Now f of 6, now f of 7 itself will solve, this part will be solved different way. In one side this part will solve other side. Okay, now f of 7 will call 1 minus 1 smaller, f of 6, or n minus 1 or n minus 2, 2 smaller, f of 5. So in this fashion, in this way, f of 6 will call f of 5 or f of 4, f of 5 will call f of 4 and f of 3. This will goes on till you get the termination condition. What is that? N is equal to 0 or n is equal to 1. While n is equal to 0 and n is equal to 1, what will return? We will return 1. We have studied it here. N is equal to 0 or n is equal to 1, this one. So in the last rightmost, so done 0 and 1. Now we will I will code it. Just wait 1 second. One second. So what was the, tell me termination condition. Whenever you write any recursive code, first of all, what you're going to keep in mind, termination condition. N is equal to 0, n equal to 0, or n equal to 1. Return n else return favor n minus 1 plus favor n minus 2. Okay. Now let's call this function print fail of 8. Given the start of 8, that's 21, right? Fib of 8. So in this fashion it will go. Thank you. 1 second.